everybody, welcome back. I'm so excited that I'm actually able to get this uploaded before New Year's Eve. I'm cutting it pretty close, but I made it, and we're going to keep it pretty quick and simple. I decided that I wanted to do something that doesn't take a whole lot of time and just about anybody can do. And we're not using any gel. It's all dip liquids. For those of you like me who have a gel sensitivity, I'm going to do an ombre that is sugared. This is episode 7 of my dip powder ombre series. So we're going to get right into this using these colors. I'm using the color Pistol from West Coast Dips. I didn't show you the powder, but it's black. The first glitter I'm using is Finale from the 12 Days of Dip powder from Virgo Glam Co. And it is a gorgeous silver glitter mix. And it was the color for obviously the 12th day. It was the last color I opened. And then we're using the black glitter called Little Black Dress from Virgo Gem. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the black dip powder on all 5 of my nails. I am using the pour over method, even though Pistol is a non-staining black. I don't love dipping into any dip powder that's black because I don't want it to get up underneath my fingernails. So I like to do pour over for black all of the time. But I'm going to do 2 pours over my thumb, index finger, and my pinky, and only 2 on my ring finger and my middle finger because those 2 will be my sugar nails and I don't want them to be too thick or bulky. So 1 layer of the color just to give sort of a background for the glitter, just in case. I want full coverage, so that's what we're going to do with that. This is pretty straightforward. I don't have to really explain a whole lot about what I'm doing here. So I thought I would take a little time to chat with you all about this past year. It's been kind of a challenging one for me. I haven't been as on top of my content as I'd like to be. It's been kind of hit or miss a bit. It's been quite a busy year, a lot going on in my personal life. And I just wanted to say thank you all for sticking it out with me and, coming and viewing my content and commenting on my videos. And it just means a whole lot to me, and it's what keeps me going. If you all weren't here supporting me, I probably would have given up a while ago. So thank you so much for your love and your support and continuing to just come back and watch me do my nails. It's truly something that I love to do, and I am just so glad that you all enjoy being here with me while I do it. It is something that I find rewarding and relaxing, and I just wish I had a lot more time to concentrate on that. But working as much as I do and having a family and all of that, my time is quite limited, but I do the best that I can. So the fact that you all just keep coming back means I can't even tell you how much it means to me. So again, I'm going to say it again and again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate the opportunity to do this. So just keep coming back and I'll keep making videos, even if they're, a little bit sporadic at times. But if you want me to keep making these videos, I will keep plugging away at it. So now that I have all that mushy stuff out of the way, let's talk about New Year's Eve plans. Do you have any? I don't. Well, I do. I'm having my family over. My mother is coming. My dad is coming. My daughter and her boyfriend are coming, and maybe my mother-in-law too. And we're just going to hang out, maybe play some board games, watch the ball drop, drink a little bubbly. I may get kind of creative and make a charcuterie board. How do you say that? Do you say charcuterie? Charcuterie? It's such a weird word, isn't it? But anyway, a cheese board with meats and fruits and all kinds of gourmet goodies. But I really usually every year I order one from a really amazingly talented lady in my area that makes amazing boards, but I didn't get my order in on time this year, so I'm going to have to make one myself. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you're doing anything special or anything fun, if you have any amazing New Year's Eve plans, let me know down in the comments. I would love to know what you're up to. Sometimes I go out and I see friends and we, have like a little party, and sometimes we just stay home and watch the ball drop on the TV and, couch potatoes. But this year it's hang at home and hang with family, and I'm just fine with that. But I'd love to hear what you've got going on. So spill the beans, spill the tea, give me all the deets. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, when I am done applying all this black, I am going to encapsulate it all in clear, and I'm going to activate. I'm going to file and shape everything off camera, and when I come back, I will show you how to create a sugared ombre nail without using any gel at all. Okay, here I have filed, I have shaped, everything's all cleaned up, and now I'm going to do my second activation. Then I am going to apply my regular dip top coat to my thumb, my index finger, and my pinky. When I am done with that, I'm going to use my low odor dip top coat to create the sugared ombre nail, and we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so just like you do with regular dip top coat, you're going to go in with your first coat of the dip top coat. The low odor works the same way. So you're going to do 2 to 3 quick swipes, and you're going to let that dry for a few seconds until you start seeing it, get that kind of matted, wrinkly effect. And then I'm going to go in with my final top coat, and before that has a chance to dry. And I'll tell you, the reason I am using my low odor dip top coat for this is because it is slower drying than the regular dip top coat. As many people know who have had some experience with low odor liquids, they are slower drying. So that gives me more time to do the ombre with the glitter on top of it. So it starts off, you're doing the same kind of thing that you would normally do with a dip top coat. First layer, then you go in with your second layer, and while it's drying, you're going to add your glitter, and you're going to do this quickly. Now, I started with the silver, the lighter glitter, because when I did it on my other hand and I started with the black, I wasn't a fan of how it blended. So I decided to start with the lighter silver glitter on the free edge and then apply the black at the bottom. Mostly because if it does start to dry and it's a little bit patchy with the black glitter, it's not that big a deal because there is black dip powder underneath it. So this is what I found worked best for me with this kind of ombre. So, and it worked like a charm, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Now, if you sometimes, because this is dip powder, there is sometimes clear acrylic mixed in with the glitter, right? So if you find that you're seeing too much of the white powder, what I did was I went in with, I don't think I show it in the video, but maybe after I was done filming, I looked down and I was like, oh, I kind of see that white powdery stuff. So I just used a little bit of pH prep, or if you want to call it dehydrator. And that just kind of made the acrylic kind of melt in, and it wasn't visible anymore. You could do that with activator as well. It doesn't matter, but here it is. Here's the final look. Pretty simple, nice and quick. I love how simple it is. Last year I did a really complicated and complex design for my New Year's nails. I don't know if y'all remember that. I will link it up in the cards for you if you haven't seen it. It's pretty intense, and this year I decided that I just wanted to keep it simple because not everybody has the time to sit down and work on their nails for 3 or 4 hours, especially around the holidays. So this is a really simple, really pretty New Year's idea, and it has a little bit of a wow factor, but it doesn't take forever to accomplish. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you all have a safe and happy New Year. I look forward to seeing you in 2023. Bye-bye now.